Jai Gurdev to all of you. Myself Rohit Dutt, and I am taking your business studies. So, students, in our previous class, we have completed ninth principles of management out of 14 of Fayol, and today we will complete the rest. So, before I begin, again, I would like to remind you, please go through the e-PDF of this chapter so that learning could be more effective. And one more message, please follow the guidelines related to lockdown and stay home, be safe. Coming to our coming to our 10th principles of management, that is order. Okay, so in this principle, order does not mean command. Okay, my again underline this one. Clear? It doesn't mean command, but it refers to orderly arrangement of man and materials, that is a fixed place for everything and everyone in the organization. Clear? So Fayol insists that there must be a fixed place to keep every material and thing used in the organization, and fixed place or seat or cabin for every employee of the organization, so that no time and energy is wasted in search of any material or any person. Got it? So for example, if a worker is in a need of tool, he must know in which box or tool room it will be found. That if he needs guidance from supervisor, he must know the fixed cabin of supervisor. Got it? So if no fixed place is given, then worker will waste his time and energy in search of tools or supervisor. Okay, let's see the positive effect. So if this principle is followed, then no wastage of time in search of man or material, then there will be smooth and systematic working of organization. Consequences are there will be wastage of time and energy in search of man and material, and not able to contact the people at the right time. Coming to next point, that is equity. Okay, so equity refers to kind, fair, and just treatment to employees. Okay, employees will put their maximum effort only when they are treated with kindness and justice. If a manager is biased in dealing with employees, then employee will get dissatisfied and will not contribute to their maximum capacity. Clear? So equity does not mean equal salary to a peon and supervisor, but equity means application of same disciplinary rules. Okay, leave rules in the same way irrespective of their grade, position, and gender. Got it? For example, the role of granting medical leave to an employee should be same irrespective of their position, grade, or gender. Got it? Then positive effects. Uh, if such principle is followed, then employees get satisfied and employees will be motivated and boost up the morale of the employees. Got it? Consequences, there will be dissatisfaction in employees, increase in turnover, okay, and unhealthy relation between superior and subordinates. Okay, then coming to point number 12. Okay, so stability of tenure of personnel. So it refers to not frequent termination and transfer. Clear? So according to this principle, the management must provide the feeling of job security among the employees, because with the feeling of insecurity for the job, the employees cannot contribute their maximum. Clear? So frequent turnover of employee is bad for organization, and such decision must be taken when they are almost unavoidable. Got it? So not only turnover but frequent transfer or rotation should also be avoided, because it takes some time to a person to learn and get settled on a job, and by the time he gets settled and he receives transfer order, then it will be wastage of resources and employees will not be able to contribute his best for the organization. Got it? Positive effect, if this principle is followed, then improve efficiency level of employees and there will be no wastage of time and resources. Consequences, there will be wastage of resources in learning the new job. Clear? There will be frustration and dissatisfaction among employees. Coming to point number 13, that is initiative. Okay, so initiative refers to chalking out the plan and then implementing the same. Got it? So Fayol suggested that employees in the organization must be given an opportunity to take some initiative in making and executing a plan. Clear? So it gives immense satisfaction to employees. So manager must welcome the suggestion and ideas of employees before framing the plan. So the initiative does not mean disobedience. That is, once decisions are taken by management, then every employee must follow it, whether it is according to employee suggestion or not. Let us take an example. Before setting up of plan, the manager must welcome the suggestion and ideas of employees to allow their maximum participation. Got it? So, but once the plan is made, every employee must follow it and implement it. Let's see the positive now. So, if this principle is followed, then it develops feeling of belongingness in employees. Clear? Employees achieve the target on time if they are set up with their consultation. Consequences, there will be consequences like employees will not work in the best of their ability and demotivation among the employees. Coming to 14th principles of management, last, that is principle of spirit de corps. Okay, so spirit de corps means union is strength. Got it? So Fayol emphasized on the teamwork. He suggested that every employee in the organization must consider him as a part or member of a team and try to achieve the team goal, because team contribution is always better and more than individual contribution. Got it? So management must develop a feeling of belongingness among the employees, as they must feel themselves as member of the organization team and contribute maximum to achieve team goals. Got it? So let us take an example. If the production manager assigned a target of manufacturing 100 units to a group of 10 members, okay, divided the target among themselves to produce 10 units each. So principle of team spirit says that each member of the group should not concentrate only on achieving his individual target of 10 units, but they must concentrate on achieving group target of 100 units. So if two workers of that group fall sick, then the other 8 members must divide their individual target among themselves and try to achieve the target of their group. Got it? So uh, positive effect, let's take. So it will develop team spirit and achievement of group goal. Got it? And the consequences will be uh, team goal may not be achieved, and no team spirit, and more stress on individualism.